All right. What's up, everybody? I'm back. Um, KvK 2 is over. Migration day is almost here. Not a whole lot has changed. You know, not a whole lot has changed. We're back in Home Kingdom now because there's nothing to do in Lost Kingdom now, obviously. We got a lot of work to do, cleaning up. You know, we still have, you got to remember, we were 2 weeks in between KvK 1 and KvK 2. We didn't have time to do shit back at home. We basically just made sure that our fighting alliances had shrines. And that's it. That's all we had time for. We wanted to make sure that we were coming in the KvK with full resources, max tech, which we had one alliance max tech, but by the time that we had Pass 4 open, we had 2 alliances max tech, so I think we were well ahead everybody in that regard. Well ahead of almost everybody in everything, except for 91. Let's be real. So they posted this video today. Just gonna watch a little bit of it and maybe react and talk about it, see what they're talking about here.
Hello gamer, welcome back to my channel with another video. It's me, Bilal Bajwa, your favorite cat, and today's video we have a very special guest from 2891. He is my brother-in-arm and my best friend, and also fellow king from our kingdom. And he will be talking about our kingdom. He will be talking about our KvK, that how it went. We will talk about diplomacy, our allies, and stuff like this from our KvK. Hello brother, are you there?
Yo, 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 hey guys, hey favorite cat Bilal, you okay?
Yeah bro, I'm fine as always. You tell me bro, how are you?
Absolutely buzzing. We destroyed 93, we won KvK 2, and we got our second star.
Yeah, twinkle twinkle little star, what you wonder where you are, what something like this.
Yes, the second
These guys
star
are
is
jokers,
here. We got it last night.
So ridiculous.
Everyone in the kingdom is buzzing, you know, they got their rewards, which they want, you know, deserved fully.
They got a lot of rewards, guys.
And yeah, it's such a great feeling. All our hard work.
They gave away a lot of rewards
really
too.
Well organized, well thought out.
They gave us our CF.
And very, very enjoyable.
We deserved
KvK
it.
Yes, yeah, it was amazing. I am watching our rewards. We got like many rewards today.
And that was.
I can see them on my system.
I've been playing this game a long time. I've never seen anybody do that.
Yeah, and we got Vuzetian.
Oh yeah, we got a Vuzetian as well. Yes, I can. Yeah.
Yeah, Wu's good.
No, it's been really good.
Really good.
And I'm glad to be here.
But
so I can
as soon as KvK 3 is over, she's replaced immediately.
Yeah.
And you only use her in one
there is
Kingsland.
many rumors that we wanted to do 7 versus 1. So it will be better if you can explain the whole diplomacy for KvK.
Oh my god, I heard that rumor, 7 versus 1. Guys, listen, you know, there was a lot of rumors spread. That was one of the later ones that we wanted to do 7 versus 1. We are a professional outfit.
I never heard anybody say that.
Why would we hurt everyone in our kingdom by going up against
7v1 would be so stupid.
Big, strong kingdoms. Okay, yes, we are good. We're not that good to take on 7. You know, in KvK 2 as well, when you only have 30 people for cross season. Like, in what world would you think that, you know, and people actually believe these rumors? Come on, guys, if you've got any sort of experience, you would know. We picked our allies, okay, 0, 0, 0,
2 versus 6, maybe.
95. We weren't going to pick them because we had no idea that they were going to be in that seed A. No one did. Okay, 98 was supposed to be the ones. Okay, we weren't even going to do 3 versus 5. We were going to do 4 versus 4. We respect our, our opponents. They were really strong kingdoms. 93, very strong kingdom. 02, very strong kingdom. 89, very strong kingdom. 90, not so
No, not
great.
90, bro, not 90.
No, but they were not so great.
No.
Oh, okay.
These are our opponents, okay? Right?
Yeah.
Then we had 0-0, we had 0-1, okay? Decent, really good kingdoms as well. And guys, in 0-2, we did not pick you guys as allies because we wanted to have, you were too good. If we had picked 0-2 as our allies, and they would have gone with us, okay, right? KvK was over. It would have been a boring KvK. We would have been
We were too good. So we don't win KvK 2. We were too good. Hate that shit.
Too strong, okay? And, our fighters that came in through migration, cross-season, we promised them a fight. And we love our fighting. Our KvK one was, brutal. And this KvK was just as brutal. And we didn't pick you guys in 0-2 because if we did, it was over. So, and we showed respect to that. So guys, that's what it is. And you guys proved it as well in this KvK. Because you guys were the most well-organized, the best, really good accounts. For the size of your kingdom, you did yourselves proud. And you proved our point why we shouldn't have picked you if we wanted a fighting kingdom. So that was the first rumor that I wanted, and it was all spread by 93, the ones that said all the bad things about our kingdom, our leadership. Apparently we sell kingdoms. Apparently
they said a lot of bad shit about 91.
We're liars. We kept our word to every single person from KvK 1. And our kingdom grew a lot bigger than yours, 93. Why? Because people know us. Not everyone believes the rubbish that comes out of your mouths. And because of that rubbish...
Bro, you see what is happening in 93 now?
No, I just want to say, karma is a bitch, right? And that's why you got humiliated.
Let's be real.
Absolutely humiliated. Because on paper, it was an even KvK on power. It was your organization.
Maybe on paper. What does on paper mean? Like the scans that we were running? Yeah, because we're scanning the top 300. 91 was way bigger than 93. No disrespect to 91 and what they did this KvK because they steamrolled everybody. But way bigger. Guys.
That let you down. 93. The fact that you could not handle it and your lies shove them where the sun don't shine.
And also they have been spreading that it was 4 versus 4 and we picked 3 Imperium Kingdoms, something like this. So what do you want to say about that?
4 versus 4. Look at the power rankings, okay?
Yeah.
It was 4 versus 4. Okay, that's the first thing I want to say. Okay,
95.
When some people lose, or they know they're gonna lose because they doubt themselves because of their organizational skills, they will start saying rumors like,
they will start
Donald
making
Trump,
excuses, something like this.
Like the election, he was saying the election was already rigged because he knew he was gonna lose. It's the same thing. We won this KvK with one kingdom locked up with internal problems who did not even fight apart from when Pass 4 opened. We won this kingdom with 95. Pass 5, sorry, yeah? Okay, we won this KvK with another kingdom, 95, who couldn't even bring out, 30 players to a fight. Okay, because they just were too weak for this KvK.
Yes, they were.
It was our kingdom and 0-0 for
they did not belong in this KvK
that fought your 4 kingdoms.
Yeah.
And we destroyed them. Okay, so really, if you look at it, it was our 0-1 was blocked in from the start. Okay, as soon as pass 5 opened, 89 and 0-2 blocked them in within 5-6 hours and hurt them. They couldn't get out.
Yeah.
When we
had no chance.
Fought and got them out, we then blocked 0-2 in. We also helped 0-0 did a phenomenal job. 93, you absolute wasters.
Do you remember the fight of 93 against 0-0?
Exactly, that's where I was gonna say. You absolute wasters of leadership in 93, yeah? Apart from, you know, Hitachi, who fought amazing, yeah, okay? And respect to him, okay? You've got Sam there and Seppi, who've been in 4 different kingdoms, who've, you know, abandoned every kingdom and got to 93.
He was our rank 4 bro before KvK 1. And we had to kick him from our kingdom. You remember that?
You know,
yeah, because he had no experience, he had no idea how to run a big kingdom, and he wanted to have an input, and the things that he was saying were completely wrong. And when we didn't listen, he didn't like it. Okay, and then he took a lot of our players from there, which was fine. Anyone who followed him are all losers right now. Okay,
yeah.
And it just let us get decent players in. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he was in our second alliance, okay? So the leader of our second alliance got a bit worried when he lost players, but we said, don't worry. We've got a good reputation. As soon as migration opened, boom.
Boom, boom.
You know, it was, you know, over 5 billion.
And with they used to say they are very experienced. And you saw they were fighting in 2 sides when Pass 5 opened, like in Masha and also in Dimborko. And
so let me explain about the experience, Bilal.
Yeah, okay, of course.
We could tell 2 weeks before that pass opened what they were going to do. It was that obvious, okay? That's how experienced they are. They had no idea
2 or 3 weeks before
what they were doing. Their plans were completely wrong. But I think what happened, the biggest thing that happened is their overconfidence, okay? They could not even burn a single flag of 0-0.
In Masha.
12 hours in Masha. 12 hours, a full mega imperium, yeah, right, monster kingdom against a seed B, okay, 1 kingdom. There were 2 of them. It was 93 and 90 against 1 kingdom of 0-0, and 0-0, we absolutely respect and love you guys for what you did. 0-0 held them back and actually started pushing, and 93 could not even work out a plan to burn 1 flag, okay, against 0-0. And poor old 89 and, well, then 89 and 0-2 were fighting us on that side while we were building to get and help our allies. Unlike 93, who didn't even bother coming until it was too late. Who, you know, from what I hear, 89 and 0-2
that is exactly what happened.
To stick to the original plan, which they didn't, because they couldn't even beat 0-0. Shame on you, 93. Shame on you for spreading those lies, saying how rubbish we are, when in fact you guys are absolute noobs, okay? You know, and Karma, like I said, you spread all the lies about us, saying how rubbish and bad we are, and it turned out
did not hold up
Destiny
their end of the bargain.
Proved who were the good kingdom and leadership, right, and who were the bad. And guys, you know,
it just happens.
I just want to say, leadership
is part of this game.
A certain amount. It's the players in the kingdoms that
help us. But what are we supposed to do?
They follow orders. They come out in numbers. They, you know, I want to talk about Godfather, Bo Fahad, you know, Sultan, Shelby, you know, Pantelis,
Oshal,
you know, Oshal. Oh man, Oshal was a legend as well. You know, all these guys, all our big players, these guys dropped, you know, each player dropped 50 to 60 million in power for their kingdom. right? We were fighting two kingdoms, 89. These aren't weak kingdoms. These are top seed B, you know, they could have been seed
top
A if
seed
they had
a
few more bigger accounts. Two top kingdom. I mean, look at 02. They had, you know, amazing accounts in there. 89 had amazing accounts in there. And we were fighting them, okay, and our players just did phenomenal. And 00 did exactly the same. 01 were blocked in. Okay, Bilal, are you listening? They were blocked in.
Yeah, they were blocked.
It was 2 versus 5. Sorry, 2 versus 4. Okay.
Let's say 2.5 versus 4 because we had one alliance from 01.
95.
Yeah, you had one alliance.
Right.
MK was not doing shit.
18 flags in the whole of Havana.
Well, actually, they were.
So you tell me.
That's not true.
Right.
At that point, they had MK back.
Yeah, about 95.
Okay.
We will.
Okay, let's not talk about 95.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask you questions later. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was basically we won this KvK, guys, with absolute amazing, you know, fighting, right? 2 versus 4 basically, and then we got our allies out 01 who've had a lot of internal affairs. They lost their main alliances, they had civil war, everything, you know. However, you know, whenever we asked them, they could muster up, they did what they could, and respect to them. Okay, so Clown and his team, you know, we love you guys. Thank you for doing what you did do, okay, what you could do with all the troubles that you went to. Dakota, you're absolute legend, and Uncle, you guys are phenomenal. How you run your kingdoms, and we owe you a debt of gratitude what you did and how you fought for the coalition. You know, and yes, you know, like, and our players, guys, you were phenomenal. We fought 4 kingdoms. We were fighting 4 kingdoms at the same time. We had 1LS fighting in one side, our Godfather and his team on another side. You know, we had Umar UM and his team on another. Bilal, you were phenomenal. Okay, with our, you know, our R4s, you know, you got Mubarak, you got, you know, Anarchy, you got, you know, Seymour, you got, you know, Raz is an absolute diamond. Exit, you know, then you've got, you know, Bo Fahad, I've already mentioned. You've got
good
you know,
manager, Miss Lily.
So much, you know, Lily, oh my God, she's the glue. Lily is the glue to our kingdom. If she wasn't around, I'm telling you, we would kill her. Our egos would.
She's not shit talking in LKC. It's not a name I know.
You know, she's everyone in our, you know, all the R4s in all the alliances. There's too many. Were absolutely amazing, guys. If I tell you that whenever we say half an hour there is a R4 kingdom call, there will be a minimum of 20 to 25 people on our counts, you know, on our R4 call. That's how good our R4s are. Very responsive, very organized. They know what they're doing.
And so always following our decisions. They have their suggestions, but they always follow what we say them.
Yeah.
Very good team. And,
I mean,
very united one.
To be honest, yeah, it's a really good team because look, Bilal, they make suggestions. If they're good, we'll do it.
Yeah, we do that. Yeah, you know, for sure.
You know, people do that. Like Raz came up with a phenomenal idea. You know,
the best way to lead. You gotta value the diversity of your members. You know, you have no idea. There could be some free-to-play runt in your server who's got a main account you don't know about, who's played dozens of KvKs. Maybe not dozens, but a dozen KvKs. Understands this shit, understands strategy. You gotta listen to people. You gotta.
Shal came up with a really good one, right? You know, yes, we have, you know, someone's got to have the titles of king, yeah, okay? But in our kingdom, I think we've had, if you look at our thingy, over 15, 16 people that are, you know, that are kings, okay? That have been, you know, we're not worried about the title. But, you know, we know that Bilal is the one that has, because, you know, has the final say. But you know, if we're not around, any
even
one of them
for
can make
king's
it.
title, we like to say you should get it. I should sleep. I should take rest. Something like this.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone argues. Nobody wants to be king, you know,
Yeah.
because the headache that comes with it. But anyway,
it's true.
That's, guys, that was
the wisest thing these two jokers have ever said. Right there. They've said pretty much everything they've said so far has been right. So I say that is comedic relief. But being a king is hell. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of angry people in your message box. It's a lot of people you don't respond to. You just don't. I can't tell you how many times I reached out to Bilal about something in this KvK. And he didn't even respond. Motherfucker. I'm looking at you, Bubba.
That's how our KvK, right, you know, during the fighting was, okay? But the most important thing is, like I said, diplomacy. You know, we did really well. We kept, the reason why we had such a good KvK is we picked our kingdoms according to making sure that we have a good fight, okay? If we wanted to, we could have picked as being, you know, a respectable leadership, having a good, you know, fighters, and you can see on paper we could have picked anyone we wanted and, you know, easily had a boring KvK, but we didn't. You know, we had basically a 2 versus 4 KvK, okay, and we won. And you know, it was phenomenal. You know, it's such a good feeling. And we absolutely embarrassed 93. So from what I hear, I don't know if you've heard, right? Sam is holding 93 as hostage.
Oh wait,
right?
let me check. Let me check, bro. What is the name? Oh, Sam. He is rank 5.
I think so, mate.
Oh, I hear that someone was sending me the screenshot. He kicked Bashashi, the real king, out of the alliance, and now
so
he is
man.
leading
The
93.
So fucked.
And Seppi, who was the king, also he abandoned the kingdom and left.
From what I know, they might explain it right here. Seppi is just a bad leader. It's just, I'm sorry, dude. You're not good. You're not a good leader. Basashi, you're not a good leader either. You fucking quit the game after the past 5 open. It's what your members were saying. That you were done and you weren't coming back. And then Sam stepped in randomly. Dude we've never talked to before in diplomacy. In all of the planning. And all of a sudden we're working with Sam to try and hold Okuri in Zone 6. You know, Sam gathered whoever he could in 93. It wasn't a lot because it looked like everybody had already given up at that point. Sam had gathered whoever they could because we wanted to hold Okuri. We've been saying it. O2 is not leading the coalition. 93 was. They're the giant fucking kingdom. They're the kingdom that was going to get the star. They demanded the star up front. They said it up front. We're going to take the star. So you got Basashi talking shit about Sam. Who Sam is taking over this kingdom. I mean, this shit happens. It happens. Basashi saying that everybody's still following him. Maybe. Maybe. But this kingdom is ruined. Ruined. I'm sorry. They still have all their cross there, which wasn't a many. They had a shit cross. Pretty much everybody right there on the screen is same season in Wales. They had a lot of those. They were big. but they didn't have the leadership to execute the plans, right?
After 1977. So these were the, these were the people who were talking rubbish about us, and now we cannot see where they gone.
Yeah, and this is the thing, look, 77, guys, I'm gonna send you out a warning. If Seppi is there.
So the group from 93 that Seppi's in voted to go to 77 instead of us, instead of 02. Lot of big players, they had a few cross-season migrants that they wanted to bring as well. So that was a part of the plan. But they were adamant about receiving a shell for them. And we said, fuck no. Hell no. And I'm positive 77 said, sure. Guess who runs 77 now? Those motherfuckers. Because that's what they do, right? Why would we give you a shell in our kingdom after your kingdom just fucking imploded and performed so fucking poorly? Why? I don't think Sam's a bad guy. Talked to him a bunch. I don't think he's the bad guy here.
Stay away from him. I'm telling you now, look at what he's done. He's not loyal. He's left every kingdom. He's gone to 93, destroyed it. From a really, really good kingdom, he's taken over it and destroyed that kingdom. Do you want that to happen? That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say nothing else.
Yes, they do. They want that.
Use your own brains, okay? And if you think you can handle him, right?
Welcome.
That's what 93 thought, welcome, because it'll be funny. So, we're just looking out for you guys in 70, it's your kingdom. You do what you guys need to do. But just remember this, okay? These people are bad news, okay? We're never going to say a bad word about any of our kingdoms. Look, we're probably going to be facing 84. Yes. 84 is an amazing kingdom, okay? Really good leadership, really good organized, and it's going to be an honor to go against them, okay? And that's the truth. You will never see us say a bad word about 84, and they have our full respect, like 93 did, okay?
Yeah, they had our respect until they started making us look bad by spreading rumors, by telling that we are bad leaders.
Okay.
So
yeah, but like I said, 84, I mean, looking at you guys, you've done really well, and you should be proud of your kingdom. And
I agree.
Hopefully, if we get matched up, it's going to be an honor to fight you guys.
And bro, by the way, okay? What do you think about our allies?
Our allies are bloody amazing. Okay, let's talk about first 0-1, Clown and the team. With all the trouble, everything they went to, we had high hopes at the start, but things went wrong internally. But luckily, we managed. Okay,
it's not even their fault.
They stuck with us. Yeah, we had a few heated, during war or shit like that. Sorry, things like that happened, but
So did we. 89 nearly had civil war. The two leaders of the two biggest alliances in 89 wanted each other kicked out of the coalition chat. They figured their shit out. 89 was great. Tari was a phenomenal ally, extremely communicative. Jawa, which he goes by a different name now, Rengenku or some bullshit. Super cool kid. Surfer boy, right? But, you know, there was just a lot of issues there. We had some issues too. We had some disagreements in the plan. Our Zone 5 plan, because we never really had a plan beyond Zone 5, let's be real. We had dreams, right? In Zone 6. We had dreams. Which is why 89 was fighting us for first occupancy for the pass. For both passes they wanted, because they didn't get Sanctuary. Because, you know, I can't blame them. 89 knew. 89 knew we weren't going to win Zone 6. So they wanted to rake in all the rewards they could. You know? That was our biggest drama this whole KvK. We barely spoke to 93. There was a few video calls, few voice calls before different pass openings, just to check in and make sure that everybody was good to follow the plan. You know, TMK, our war leader, did his very best. But there's only so much you can do as a war leader, though, right? There's only so much. Especially in a KvK2 where you rely on 3 other allies to fulfill their piece of the pie, or their piece of the puzzle, if you will. That did not happen. I think we filled our piece of the puzzle. You know, we were the 6th ranked kingdom in the KvK. We fought like the 2nd. We had the best cross season, arguably. 91 maybe had a better cross. But DR and TMK, I think, had better rallies and garrisons than anybody in 91. Just saying.
We love Clown. We love Alex, you know, and the other
Alexa.
guys. You know, they're really good people. They're loyal. You know, they stuck to their word. They did what they could, and you know, they will always have our respect. So, you guys in 01, we love you always. Yeah. Okay.
Cheers.
And you know, we hear you guys are gonna go to another kingdom, and you know, to that kingdom, wherever you guys go, you are lucky to have these people. Really.
I wonder where they're going.
Okay? Then you've got
0-0.
then you got 0-0. Absolute legends. That's all I can say. Like I said, what they did, okay, you know, while we were fighting, you know, 89 and 02,
they're coming to
what these guys did against 2 kingdoms, right, on their own. You know, we're a big, strong kingdom, and for us to beat 2 kingdoms was, you know, okay, it's a good thing, but these guys are a smaller kingdom, and they just held out. You know, they trusted us. We said we will come, and we gave them our time. We will come, and we were there at that time. And we just said, you defend until we get there. And we gave them, and we stuck to our side, which, well, you did, Bilal, you know, and respect to you for that. We always, like I said, keep those. We stuck to our plan. Ready.
Bro, what do you think about our recruiting? Like how it is going on for KvK3? How much people are already ready
Probably
to come
amazing.
in our kingdom?
It's going
amazing. We recruited going really well. You know, after our second victory,
ours is going really well too.
You know, we're becoming quite famous. You know, in this.
Yeah, even Chinchi made video for our kingdom, and then Chisgul was also making videos before. So yeah, we are getting famous for sure.
That'll help.
Yeah, it's becoming a nice, good kingdom, and because of that, that's helping recruitment. You know, people want to come here.
Yeah.
They want to. They're fighting. They want to fight. They want to get rewards.
You know,
they want a trusted leadership,
and
we've got everything. You know, we promise them fights. We give them victory. We give them really good victories. Like, you know, sometimes when you think you're not going to win, right? We win. Okay, really well organized. And,
nobody thought you
we
weren't
make
going to
it
win
fun
this
for them.
KvK,
So,
bro.
and friends
Maybe
are
last
telling their
KvK.
friends to come.
I don't know
Yeah,
enough about that history.
Yeah, the people we
YouTubers are
recruited from in KvK 2 from same season of Old Kingdom, they are suggesting their friends to come in our kingdom. Those who are already in KvK
Yeah, of
3,
course they are.
they are inviting
Yeah,
them in
so
our
If
kingdom.
I didn't love
So
O2,
we will
which
be
I
very
do,
let
happy.
me
I'd be going to
Yeah,
91.
yeah,
Bilal,
of
if I
course.
If I
can
was
get
in
a second to
89,
do a
or
recruitment
I'd
pitch.
be
So
like, I'm
guys,
getting out of here.
thank
No
you for this
offense,
slot,
89.
Bilal. Anyone from 28, sorry, 01
Yeah.
onwards, same season, okay, where you started your account in that season, you are all welcome. We have spots, we have plenty.
Same here.
9th of March, which is Thursday.
Actually, we don't want to
This
gain too
Thursday,
much power.
9th of March at 14
We want to
UTC.
be seed B.
Okay, I'll repeat that. 14 UTC on Thursday, the 9th of March, which is in 4 days' time. Our
How much time is left
immigration
in
will
this?
open
Jesus,
for a
this is a
very,
long
very
video,
short time.
yo.
So if it kills, okay.
Guest, you can come in our kingdom in March.
That's right, Bilal. Thank you for that. And guys, come have some fun. Come and join our family.
It's probably
really
fun.
Good family. And if you don't believe us, just
Ask.
message anyone.
Yes.
Just
bringing in our kingdom.
Yeah. Show them, bro. Show them.
Let
These
me
accounts
find
are
where
coming.
it is. Okay. In 95 official, I think he was talking in here. Godfather. Yeah, here he is, man. Look at his account. 23 billion kill points and 166 million power. And he will be ready to make himself zero for KvK 3 as well.
Exactly, like he did
Show
this
Itachi's
KvK,
account
like he did in his first KvK. This guy is a beast, guys, and he's one of our own.
Bro, guess, one question for you. How much debt do you think Godfather have?
On that account,
yeah.
I would say, do you know what? I don't know. 20 million?
Oh man, 20 million. Are you sleeping?
Go on.
Are you
Bro,
sleeping?
It is 100 million.
What the hell?
100 million, 107 million, sorry. He is like dads of 95 and 90 together.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
The highest power. He would be way higher power.
Godfather is an
There's a lot
legend.
of power.
Oh, Charles, he's bringing an account with over, and
That's how amazing he is. While oh man, let me talk about them, bro. Let me give me a chance, bro. 95.
Okay.
All they did was building flags all the way in the map. All they did was building map, and you remember the altars?
Yep.
Bro, they were the whole kingdoms on the altars, and we were fighting there on open field. And every time we fight, they bring only 3 to 10 people. And you also remember they added like 50 people in KvK2 coalition for chatting, and when we need them to make any decision, they say we need to do any meeting or we need to ask him or that, etc. They don't have any good leader as well also.
Yeah, they have 95 has like 50 people in their council. Nobody makes decisions. It's just purely democratic. Power, but it doesn't work. Not in this game. You gotta get shit done. You just gotta make it happen. I'm done watching that. It's too long. My video is already too fucking long. Nobody's gonna watch this till the end. We got a lot of big things coming here in our kingdom in O2. Me and Wolf have been leading this kingdom since it started. I mean, I kind of stepped in KvK 1 or so, beginning of KvK 1, because we had some R5s just kind of fade away and stop playing too much with Alpha, who was one of our original whales, who gave his account to one of my R4s, who still kind of plays on it, but he just stopped playing basically, and I kind of took over leading S with Wolf. And we're recruiting. We don't have a lot of time left here, but you know, I think we're by far the best B seed. We got another really great cross migration headed in right now. It's, you know, I haven't been spending a lot of time in game recently looking at what's going on. You know, I have a great R4 team that's working on building and getting rid of alliances. You see a lot of gray right now because we're cleaning up. We're cleaning up back home. You know, we just deleted a bunch of alliances that, you know, were taking up space that we didn't need, that we will never need. Yeah. You know, we're just kind of working on cleaning shit up. Got super active discords. You know, we have leadership discord, we have a migration discord, which will basically go away after this, and we're going to fold our migration discord into our main discord as we enter SOC. Just makes more sense, because, you know, we're not dealing with the constraints and the ridiculous rules that Lilith has set on the game for migration. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense. I feel like at the same time they should just make it so nobody can migrate. Like 30 spots, it's just like roulette, right? It's roulette. If you get 10 great cross-season migrants out of your 30, you're going to do well in KvK2. That's what it comes down to, everybody. KvK2 is all about cross-season migrants, getting rally leaders and garrison leaders, and if you have the best ones, you're going to do well. I mean, it's true throughout most of the game, but KvK2 it's especially true. It's especially true because there's only a few of them. You understand? There are only 30 cross-season migrants in each kingdom. Anyways, back to O2. You know, we got a great cross season again this time. You know, we were kind of skeptical at first. Everyone was like, "Oh, we're not sure. We don't really want to play KvK3." Everybody wants to migrate to KvK2. You know, I shouldn't say most, but you know, a small handful of our main accounts of people that didn't get in for KvK2 because of illegal migrants and shit like that. Or friends of friends. You know, O1 is merging into us with Clown and Alexa and the leadership team there and a bunch of great accounts and really awesome people. We're all coming to know too. We're really looking forward to that because we have a ton of respect for them. You know, we have full stats. You know, I operate a stats bot. I'm proficient in Excel. We record stats before and after ruins fights. We record stats, you know, just to reward those who play and do well. KvK3 is going to be fun because, you know, with these ruins fights, it's not just the best players doing well in those ruins fights. It's the ones that fight the best and understand the game the best and, you know, are refreshing and sending as many marches as they can to these ruins fights. So, you know, having somebody like me who is a stats junkie is going to make all the difference, you know? I just have to have just say, why 3 Constantine now? Are we going to get a 4th Constantine next? Like, people are like, oh man, we might get another. They might go back to Saladin. I don't even think they're going to do that now. We only got 2 Saladin MGEs. He's like by far the best commander. Maybe, I mean, Alex might be out of season 2. I think Saladin's better than Alex. Yeah, let's be real. For now. Alex has that longevity where he can be a secondary commander, kinda. As you head in SOC and Saladin, you almost immediately replace him with something way better because cavalry is way too good. But Constantine again, you know, we fix MGEs here in the off season. We might do it in KvKs from time to time if it makes sense with pass openings and things like that. We'll do the math and figure that out. It usually doesn't, and it's impossible. You know, we had 20 people score 200 million points in MGE last time. Like, you can't even fix it. It's just not realistic. First, I think the second Saladin after pass 4 open, we had, you know, there's just nothing you can do there. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. You know, I think we're going to be high B seed. That's what we're shooting for. We're going to be the best B seed. Sorry to 0-0, who may end up an A seed. I don't know. You know, some crazy shit could happen. We could end up an A seed. We have a great migration coming in, and that's always scary, but you know, we'll delete some sieges and see where we're at. You know, we're gonna be scanning constantly and, you know, making sure that we're taking care of our kingdom, and doing what's best for our kingdom, because that's all we can do. You know, 91 says that shit all the time. Like, you know, we listen to our people, and we just want to do what's best for the accounts that are in here, make sure everybody's getting the KP that they need, getting opportunities to get KP. Yeah. So we hope that you guys want to come join us someday. If it's obviously, you know, we're taking same seasons as well. I kind of talked about it in their video too. You know, we're kind of looking forward to KvK 3. I mean, it's going to be a boring, long KvK. I like the Ruins fights, personally. You know, I think they're kind of fun. I'll subscribe to you, Bilal. I got you, bud. He's got over 1,000 subscribers, dude. You're just fucking crushing it, man. How many do I have? 82. Let's go. Alright, well, everybody. Until next time. Cheers.